And we're back. Seed cleaning. We're gonna move some trucks around this morning, and our guy who custom seeds for us, he needs some seed cleaned as well from the guy we use to clean our seed. So he brings some trucks down and gonna maneuver around. But Friday, almost weekend. So it didn't freeze last night. So we didn't get to do a whole lot of spraying. James and Ruger are attempting this morning. My sprayer has still got the pressure sensor out of it. So I couldn't spray. So I'm now kind of doing some odd jobs. This is our main auger tractor. It is an Alice Chalmers, which is kind of cool. But it runs great. I couldn't tell you what year, but it's awesome. It does super good. Time to see if she'll start. He's a runner. Ringo got himself a haircut. He's a pretty dog now. He doesn't like it when I stand behind this table. Little separation anxiety, I think. Unloading. Hot bag. Clean barley. So now both of these trucks are full of clean seed. So we're gonna take them up top to another one of our bin sites to be loaded into a hopper bin there for seeding this spring. Close the lid! Ah! Back home we go. This area up here is our northern sector of the farm, or the beginnings of it, I guess. It's just more land that goes farther west and north from our main setup down there, and we have a couple other bin sites up here. But we'll see a lot of more action up here as the summer turns out. We don't do a whole lot up here during the winter though, just not a whole lot to do. It's a lot nicer farming though. All the fields are flat, there's very few rocks, the view is gorgeous, the coyote hunting is better. I like it up here a lot. Don't make me pass you on this hill now. Yeah, You're just letting mine go off. It sounds good though. In other news, we got the pressure sensor for the sprayer. So that's what's next. So this is the sensor we think is causing us the issues. It's a pressure sensor, I think it's the one that the computer, both monitors used to see the pressure of all of what's in the booms. So but we would unplug it, replace it with some ones that I don't think were the right ones, and it would give us some weird readings, but it wasn't messing with it. So we got the new one, and we're gonna try using that one. On a different note, look how clean she is. Pretty red baby. Very clean, very clean. A lot better than yesterday's look. It's a little nasty. A little ugly. Okay, new sensor installed. Let's see if it's got any pressure. Oh, we're looking good. Everything's zeroed out. So that's where we're supposed to be right now. The pump is not running, and it's not supposed to be. We can turn some stuff off. Just make sure it doesn't mess with our pump at all. Come on, baby. All right, we're at 4 PSI. Let's power it up a little. Well, I think the pressure is right, but it won't power it up all the way. Alrighty, update on the sprayer. It wasn't the sensor. It didn't fix anything. It would only build up to about 25 PSI, which is really disappointing. So I had to make some calls, but we kind of determined it's in the hydraulic section of what's powering our product pump. So what he told me to do, stick a flow meter and pressure gauge on the lines that lead to what would be the motor on the pump, the product pump, and see what it came up with, and it was way short. So they're thinking the pump specifically to drive that product pump is no good. So we're ordering a new one. So hopefully this fixes it. That should be all for now, though.
That's all.
Anything else to say?
We're going home, that's all.
We're going home. It's quitting time.
Shop queen.
Shop
Queen.
Shop queen, yes. It is. It's been a long ordeal.
Yeah, it's its new home.
It's super annoying.
It's its house. The shop is its house.
The shop is its house. Okay.
Adios.
Morning. We went on a little vacation this last week, so we were out of the farm equation for a little, but now we are top dressing winter wheat still, I guess, with liquid fertilizer. But look at this. It's coming up super nice. It looks like it's coming up everywhere. It's not coming up patchy at all. It looks phenomenal. We are spraying, we're quite a ways west. This is called the West Heron. That is just the regular heron over there on the hill, but this is part of our western part of the farm. A lot of this was seeded to winter wheat, pretty much as far that way as everything goes. A lot of that was winter wheat. But it's gorgeous country up here, but everything goes a little slower up here. Snow melts a little slower. It's always a little colder. Everything grows just a little bit later, but grows big wheat, big barley. It's fun, but we'll probably finish up what we're on today and then move farther west tomorrow. Well, probably actually today. Probably move farther west today. Probably get to see a good view of the mountains and stuff. We're done with this piece. Everything that you see over there, we sprayed most of that yesterday, but we just kind of finished up today. So now we're going to move farther west to a different piece. It's a pretty good view from there. I'm excited to go see how it looks. Holy, that's Chief Mountain over there. The view is it's not bad from up here, and it gets better. There's some mountains for you. This is probably my favorite view on the farm. This area it's crazy. It's so fun to be up here. It's a long way from everything. It makes it a pain to farm kind of, but it is gorgeous up here. So gorgeous. And there's Canada right over there. Canada! So this is all winter wheat. All these little pieces here, they were Chemfall last year and they're winter wheat this year. Still a little snow on the ground too in places. Careful for mud. Don't want to get stuck. I've got big hopes for this stuff. Wheat prices are insane right now, and was planted super nice. It went in so well, it's coming up so well. I have big hopes. All we need is moisture, Lord willing, which is kind of a struggle these days, but we're better off than most from what I hear. I don't know if you guys can see that very good. Dang, that winter wheat is looking so good. This is the biggest stuff yet, I think. Might be some of the first to cut depending on how it goes, I guess, but dang, it looks good. It's Canada. Right on the fence. Here comes the buggy. We're far enough back here they can't quite keep up. Yay, wait. I wanted to show you guys too. The aim command will control every single one of these little nozzles. It'll turn it off as you go into where you've been. Liquid fertilizer, you can really see where you've been. It puts a solid stream on the ground, so you can really see, kind of test out the accuracy of it. But this is the accuracy. You can see where I spun the corner on a little hillside here, and you can see where I started back into it heading the other way. But look at the accuracy, where it stops and starts. Line, and then it starts again. It's pretty cool. Saves us a whole lot of money in chemicals and fertilizer and things, but when you can really actually see where you've been, it's cool to look, to actually see. Props to Case IH, I guess. They do a sure good job that way with the aim command and the Raven monitors and things like that. They have even more updated ones than the ones we have, but they sure do a good job. It's almost the end of the day, and I knew I was getting low on fuel, but then it started beeping at me. So you know I'm definitely a little low. That's my last load over there. Ruger's got it. We only had a few loads left. We ran out. Our tanks were not big enough to hold all of what we needed at the one time. So after that load, we're done, which is a good thing because I needed some go-go juice. Well, there, all done for today. Winter wheat's right on its way, getting pretty close to getting it done. Another day or so with both rigs running. Ringo likes to spray, but he also likes to get out of the sprayer. Been chasing gophers, haven't you, Ringo? Would you like to get down? Oh my. Okay, I'll get you down. So anyway, yeah, we're right on our way with spring chaos. Hopefully we're trying to get done so we can take on some more fertilizer in our tanks. Fertilizer prices are getting a little high. To get it faster would be better. But then this weekend, I think we're gonna dig into some air drills and maybe even go seeding next week. Crazy, some really early seeding due to lack of, well, warmth and kind of a lack of moisture. But what do you think? You ready to go? Till next time. Psych, you thought the video was over. It's not. We're going trucking today. Actually, we're going picking up today. You know, because we're not taking, we're going to get fertilizer. Dry fertilizer for seeding this spring. We only need 2 loads, so it's gonna be Ruger and I. There, been stabbed. Let's go get some fertilizer, Ringo. Nice day out. It's really Really starting to feel springy. Go, dude. Is needed. Time to go home. Woo. Looking a little dark out in the northern sector there. Who knows, maybe we're getting snowed on out there. Wouldn't that be nice? A little dark. It's snowing. Icy windshield. Hopefully it snows a ton. The moisture would not be such a bad thing. So we got back from earlier with fertilizer, and it was kind of snowing, so we waited to unload. But it's not really snowing now. We probably could unload now, but we're gonna wait. It's kind of still a little dreary up north, but we're gonna go screw around with some spares. We need to do hydraulic oil tonight and fuel it up. We'll probably come back down and unload. Ready for spring. Refueling. I'm giving the sprayers a little TLC. Refilling them with fertilizer and stuff. Actually, mine's already full. My dad's already been here. Perfect. And getting a little fertilizer in the tank. Perfect. Now it's snowing, huh, Ringo? Turning the ground a little white. That's always good. Can always use a little more snow, a little more rain. Especially after putting all this fertilizer on, it helps out our, helps it soak in, or whatever. I guess, I don't know. Woo! Yay! I like snow. I like moisture. It makes me feel good. Makes me want to go farm more. You're all white. Snowy dog. Yay! Snow, snow, snow. I like snow. Fuel truck. Not quite ready to go seeding yet. Still just a little cold. A little freezy. See, we would have started unloading those trucks of fertilizer thinking we got away clean. Next thing you know, it starts dumping snow. That'd be our luck, and then we have to quit. It's so annoying. Hello, farm. Unloading fertilizer. Trying to beat the snow, but I think it's coming. For now, too, we've got we've had a bunch of Canadian trucks that have been coming down and picking up wheat and barley. One of those showed up today, too. Got a little snow. Good stuff. Yeah, now the big 50. Not so much wind either, it's also nice. And there he goes. He's trying to make the border in time to get across, otherwise he'll have to go all the way to Sweetgrass. Truck number 2. Dinero Trucko number 2. Haven't quite reached to the center peephole there. We get right here at this one though. Alrighty. We're all done for today. Got trucks unloaded, parked, and the auger put away, and it turned out to be pretty nice in the end after all that kind of weather chaos. Although, looks like it might snow again. Which wouldn't be a bad thing. I wouldn't mind it. For now, we are headed home. Probably gonna do some more fertilizing tomorrow. Finish up winter week. Liquid fertilizer and all that. But then maybe seed next week. We'll see. I kind of hope so, kind of don't. Alright, that's all for now, folks.